as your DNA test. Okay, there's no scientific.
I don't need a white man to define who I am. That's why I don't need a white man's DNA test.
Well, let's see what the nigga made of it. Let's see if he fold. If he crack, gonna fold. And I did not fold.
That's right.
Because once again, a lion. If anything, a lion will break out of that room and he will make it bigger. He will make, to him it'll be big. It won't be small. So when you're dealing with a lion, it doesn't matter the environment that they're in. And under Commander Jenny Yahanna, he breeds nothing but lions.
Why nobody asking you shit? Everybody asking this brother questions.
So how can you study 3 different religions that don't even agree? So you're not a wise man that's fasting with gold because you gonna run everywhere. Letting them talk.
Do you know what edification means?
I do. I am edifying you today. You are getting edified today. My question is, if they said, if this Bible is white, then how come this image ain't in there? Because this is supposed to be Jesus Christ according to what you said the white man gave us. Spiritual talk, understand spiritual talk.
Exactly.
So when you read the Bible, it said beware of making of many books. I know that means don't read the Quran. Don't read no Islam book. Don't read that. But a carnal man that is not spiritual will read that and think, man, I can't learn my ABCs, I can't learn 1 plus 1. I can't learn 2 plus 2. Because it says, beware of making of many books. You want to be the guy. Look at this. Look at these pictures. I can't make this. Nobody want to be the guy that put the plate in his lip. Nobody. This is real Africans right here that you can YouTube. YouTube will search Mondo Madness. They went over there and they was proud to do this. Nobody wants to be these people. Going into this garbage. Going into this garbage. This is garbage. To be an African is garbage. Come on, man. Let's not be simple. Once again, you dealing with the home of the truth. This is I.S.U.P.K. and we don't play that.
Amongst the Hebrew Israelites, or they probably the only official Hebrew Israelites, to tell you the truth.
Ecclesiastes chapter 12 verse 16. For an enemy speaketh. For what? For an enemy speaketh. An enemy speaketh. We gonna find out. Read on. Speaketh sweetly with his lips. How does that Christian preacher speak? Sweetly with his lips. How does that minister and that evangelist speak? Sweetly with his lips. How does Jamal Bryant at the Empowerment Temple speak? Sweetly with his lips. How does Reverend Wilson and Smallwood and all them good church names, how do they speak? Sweetly with his lips. And when your Christian preacher speaks sweet with his lips, an enemy, a what? An enemy, a what? An enemy. Your Christian preacher is an enemy to every single black man, woman, and child on the earth. An enemy speaketh sweetly with his lips. Why do we come out here and we don't talk like your preacher? Why we don't have a song and a dance and a tambourine? Why we not saying everything is going to be all right? God love everybody. Because we are not your enemies. We're not talking sweet because we recognize it that this is how God sent prophets to save the lives of black people. This is how we get fixed. This is the real love. That Christian preacher is an enemy to black people. Read on. Oh, God. Slide. 16. An enemy. Your Christian preacher is an enemy to black people. Read on. But in his heart. But what? But in his heart. In the heart. In the mind of that Christian preacher that you think is a man of God. You thinking he's so righteous and holy. Listen, they think Eddie Long is a man of God. Can I get that Eddie Long sign, Baba Kashaw? Read it from the top. Ecclesiastes chapter 12 verse 16. An enemy speaketh sweetly with his word. Eddie Long speaks sweet with his lips. You understand? This is a Christian preacher. This is the sweet talk with his lips. Read on. But in his heart. In what? But in his heart. But the reason he talking to you so sweet, read on. But in his heart, he imagineth how to throw thee into a pit. And that's why the Lord said that a Christian preacher is a trap heading for black people. Eddie Long speaks sweet, and he raped them young boys. Them Catholic priests talk nice and sweet, and they molesting our brothers and sisters. All them Christian preachers talk sweet, while they take all the big mama's money, and now she can't pay the bills. While the sister throw the black man out the house, the Christian preacher talks sweet. Wonder why your woman won't listen to you, because the Christian preacher is in her ear. And she talks sweet with his lips, but what?
He imagined how to throw thee into a pit.
And that Christian preacher done imagine how to throw black people into a pit. Take me to Matthew chapter 23, verse 27. He imagined how to throw black people into a pit. How did we end up like this? How did we end up, number one, destroyed? Because the Christian preacher set a trap for black people. As a matter of fact, we're going to find out more about what Christ said. People in religion, Christians think that Jesus Christ loved church. He loved the Christian preachers. This is what Christ really said, 23 and 27.
Matthew chapter 23, verse 27. Woe unto you, scribes and Pharisees.
Jesus Christ is saying woe. Woe means death. Again, Jesus Christ is saying woe to these Christian preachers and these black religious leaders. Woe! Christ said death unto them. Read on.
Hypocrites,
hypocrites, read on.
For ye are like unto whited sepulchres.
And he's saying that the Christian preachers, they look nice and beautiful, just like a tombstone. A nice graveyard, you see a beautiful tombstone. It's nice and shiny and sparkling with all the marble on it. It's a beautiful tombstone. Why did Jesus Christ say that the Christian preachers are like a tombstone? Read on.
Which indeed appear beautiful outward.
And the Christian preachers look beautiful on the outside. They got gator shoes and rings and diamonds. They look beautiful, right? You come in church, you see them with that Cadillac, looking all nice and wonderful. But what did Jesus Christ say about it?
But were inward.
But what?
But are inward. But are inward, within, full of dead men's bones.
And why did Jesus Christ say the Christian preacher is full of dead men's bones? Why did Jesus Christ just say that your pastor is like a beautiful tombstone full of dead men's bones? Because every black man that died believing in the American dream is because of your Christian preacher. Every brother that go and rob and murder another brother is because your Christian preacher will not tell the truth about this Bible. Every sister that go to abort her baby is because the Christian preacher does not tell black people the only reason we in America is because God sent us here as a punishment and we never to join this place. Take me to Ezekiel 13 and 20. We're finding out, why does God hate your Christian preacher? Why does God hate these pastors and these leaders over the top of black people? Why? Why is that important? We following people that God hates. No wonder we number one in prison. No wonder we in the courthouse every week, because we following people that God hates. No wonder we shooting and robbing each other. The Christian preacher telling us lies constantly. Don't we deserve to know the truth? Don't we deserve to know the truth, right? How many people think black people deserve to know the truth? Shall we continue to be lied to? Ain't we dying enough from lies? The preacher says it's okay to eat pork. We eat pork and have a heart attack. It's okay to eat shrimp. We eat shrimp and get osteoporosis and go blind from... Is it okay? This is what God said about why he hates these Christian preachers. Ezekiel chapter, you got it?
Ezekiel chapter 13, verse 7. Have ye...
God hates these Christian preachers because he done joined us to the heathen. We're going to bring that out too. God, it's a valid reason why all black people should turn their back on Christian preachers. Ezekiel 13 and 20.
Wherefore, thus saith the Lord God, behold, I am against your pillows, wherewith ye were hunt. Just like it, ye there hunt the souls to make them fly.
And you hunting souls. That's all your Christian preacher does, is hunt souls. They hunting for your soul. Ain't that what they say? They soul winning, right? They hunting for your soul. They hunting for your spirit.
That's right.
Take the spirit from the black man and turn him into an effeminate.
Right.
His woman can rule over him.
Right.
To turn the black man from a strong warrior, like the Lord called black men to be, to somebody in skinny jeans and pink, to a homosexual. That's what the Christian church want to do.
They hunting your soul to turn your sweet woman that you're going to enjoy being around to a loudmouth dragon that's going to call the police and lie and try to get you put out your own house. They hunting souls. This is why God hates Christian preachers. Read them.
I will tear them from your arms.
And Christ said and God said he's going to tear black people from the arms of these Christian preachers. God is going to tear black people from the hands of these Christian preachers that's killing us. Read them.
I will let the souls go.
God is going to free black people from the lies these Christian preachers teach. Read them.
Even the souls that ye hunt to make them fly. Your kerchiefs also I will tear. Because with lies.
What is your Christian preacher feed black people?
Lies.
With what?
Lies.
You're going to be great. You're going to go to the NFL one day.
Lies.
You're going to be in the NBA.
Lies.
You're going to get your rap career going.
Lies.
You're going to be Rihanna and Beyonce. Just abort the baby.
Lies.
If you get rid of that black man, you can do bad by yourself, right?
Lies.
Women, thou art loose. You the head of the household.
Lies.
You ain't going to get caught. Just do it, man.
Lies.
That's what your Christian preacher tell black people with lies. Read them.
Ye have made the heart of the righteous sad.
And you done made the heart of the righteous sad. Who are the righteous supposed to be? Black man, we're supposed to be the righteous. God created every black man, Hispanic and Native American Indian to be the righteous of God. How did we get filled with lies and made the...
Yes, them have the heart of a pagan. The children have the heart of a lion, I know. Evil a move with Satan. Righteous treading the countenance of the Almighty One. Them have the heart of demons. The children have the heart of a lion, I know. Evil a move with Satan. Righteous walk in the countenance of the Almighty One. Poor people see hostility rising daily. Ignorant multiply brutality. I see that they run gone left mommy. Fi struggle the hard road with fight beginning. Our I see baby having baby. Nothing that